Goo Goo Gaga. That's my impression of a baby with its one eye up and one eye down, like eyebrow. You know what I mean? You know
Yeah, that was the pitch for Boss Baby. What they did. They
okay. You go into a $1 million meeting. All right, guys. 2 words. Goo Goo Gaga. And you say it just like that. All right, you insane son of a bitch. Where do I sign? Come in here and say that again. Get her in here. I want her to hear this.
Oh my God, it's Slobber Knob.
Slobber Knob.
That's me, baby.
Can you attack that random walker?
Can you kill these people?
I wish. No, I can't. My arm, my weapon is permanently holstered.
Tomar, he says weapon.
My arm is frozen.
My weapon.
Yeah, weapon.
My weapon cannot be engaged.
You don't remember in Robocop when he went weapon.
No, I don't remember that.
When he says Gordon Freeman, my brother.
Yeah. Somebody puts a flash drive into it and injects a virus, and he keeps saying weapon.
Aliens and monsters are attacking this place. Don't kick my mother.
This shit is rigged! That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business.
Oh, kill this guy.
Shut up.
Fucking kill this guy. He's cheating at Galaga.
This piece of shit.
Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Give him a pink belly.
Man, if that was me, I would totally just crack under pressure instantly.
This guy.
I would totally clip through my shirt just like that.
Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk.
The good thing about being a robot is no cloth skinning required.
Cloth skinning? What?
Cloth.
Oh, cloth.
That was a joke for my 3D friends, dude. Sorry, okay?
I bow out. I gracefully bow out.
You draw baby toys, basically.
I draw baby pictures like a caveman.
Me and my
on the
3D
wall.
friends, we're at the top of the Empire State Building sitting on that girder. That's where we are. You're
at the
down
top
at the
of the
bottom.
Twin Towers, and me and my friends are flying with the thumbs up.
Okay.
Cool
okay,
sunglasses.
Zach.
You know what I mean?
That's you little bitch.
Scanning child.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Hold on.
Now all of the child's biometrics are stored in my brain.
I know your DNA.
I'm gonna sell this on the deep web.
I know who your
Do
father
with that
is,
what
but I
you
will tell
will.
you.
I'm corrupt. Corrupt!
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any
Sorry. I had some sugar earlier.
He's stomping around going,
I'm corrupt.
Whatever. You're not even cool.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down and...
Closed down?
This place will get closed down.
When I see hair like yours, I regret being like this.
Stay in school, kid.
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend.
You know what? They should let RoboCop grow his beard out, and then he's RoboCop with a beard.
He has a shitty
Yeah,
mustache.
it'll be like the sequel where he's
He has a
like
goatee.
sad and old, and then he learns more about himself with
Well,
a
I'm
beard.
old.
They could call it
Scanning
Old
other
Robo.
child.
I'm old Bocop.
Slouching detected. Irrelevant.
Robo Elder.
Yum yum yum.
That's actually a good
Gastric
point.
content.
Does the
that's-
skin on
that's
his
doo-doo
face age?
fakies.
If
I
he
think
was
that's. I think that's vomit.
He has
could
no
be.
hair follicles. He doesn't even have eyelashes, so I don't know.
yeah. Because I think that's just his skin, like, stretched over a metal thing, right? Or is that actually his skull?
I think that's his skull, but I think they made it so he can't grow hair no more.
Yeah, I think the back of it's a metal thing.
Baby need burpee.
A syringe with traces of hinge lubricant. Irrelevant.
Lube.
If only Robocop versus Terminator was a film.
We're so
That
glad
would be
to have
that would,
you.
yeah, that would happen today if they tried to reboot both of those.
You can do that in Mortal Kombat.
What, RoboCop versus...
Terminator. But the only Terminator they were allowed to use was boring old modern old Arnold Terminator. They didn't
Oh, he's
use...
old?
Yeah, in Mortal Kombat you can't be like just Judgment Day Terminator.
Why?
You have to be like Genesis Terminator.
Recently, your men started to act, shall we say, unusually. They're questioning each other about what it is to be a true torchhead, like they're looking for a snitch.
I love it when you read the lore.
And there can't be what it's...
Tomar, I'm going through a wormhole
Fine,
of
you know
knowledge.
what? I'm just gonna skip it.
Tomar,
I was flying
I'm
through
just
a
gonna
wormhole.
skip it.
Whoa! I was learning so much about the game.
Tomar, you're like the Lorax. You're always telling us about lore.
Holy fuck, Loud, did you just rip that out of your pocket, or were you saving that?
I was holding on to
The
that one
Lorax?
for a rainy day.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Does the Thorlax
Weren't
have
we
a
just
Lorax?
talking the other day, Zach, about how like that would be like a modern George Carlin bit? Why's everything gotta have lore?
Oh yeah,
he'd say that?
Every show, every piece of media now has to have not just lore, but like books of lore behind it.
All these fucking movies. You could read a real book.
Five Nights at Freddy's, dude, because that's where it came from. Is
That's
the
what
fact
that was.
that
We're
movie,
talking about Five Nights at Freddy's.
That movie's all lore. Can we talk about that movie? Can we say
baby.
something? Have you talked about it yet?
I don't think so.
So we saw the Five Nights at Freddy's. Wait, Lyle, have you seen it?
I don't care, so you
Okay,
go ahead.
It's
so-
probably gonna come out like 10 years after the movie's already been out.
Well, the basic version is this, people. You need to understand. I've
Fucking
nothing against.
sucked.
Well, listen. If you like that movie, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And you're gonna die, and it's gonna hurt
In
really
7 days.
fucking bad, and it's gonna happen in 7 days.
Yeah, and no one will actually care.
No.
People will actually realize after you die how little you mattered to
But
them.
when I think of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, is that I don't know. I never played the games. I just knew that it was a haunted robot animatronic. It's like Chuck E. Cheese, and I was like, that's a good idea. I don't know. The whole movie was dedicated to like the 1% of people that had played all the games and knew all the deep lore. Like they should not have told the audience that the robots were dead children. Like halfway through the movie, it like ruined it. It genuinely was like shitty. Anyways,
I just thought showing those like children in broad daylight ruined it.
there was a million bad choices. I don't know. I think if you gave that movie to a good writer, a good director, that could have been like $1 billion movie. So
I mean, it
Zach,
probably
it's like
still will be.
It is like the most popular fucking movie
it
ever.
could have. I think it could have been more accessible.
Well, there's been like multiple movies that clearly started as like a pitch for a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and
was
then
the
they
Banana
just
Splits movie that? I feel like I heard that somewhere.
there's
That was
another one with Nicolas
so
Cage that was clearly like a Five Nights at Freddy's spec script that got like thrown out.
Yeah, I remember that one. I think I saw that one.
I'm not even
I think
saying,
we watched that together,
We might
actually,
have.
Tomar.
I don't even think it needed to be like a mainstream. I just think putting that much like lore and that much like.
I think we watched that in Chris's backyard.
Yeah, the banana splits. Yeah, it sucked. Whoa.
Whoa! Down the stairs you go.
Oh my god.
Little fuck it. I knew that guy opening the door was a bad guy, I think. He's dead now, so he must have been pretty bad.
I mean, no good guy ever dies.
No. Check it out.
Took long enough to pull the gun out.
Imagine if your fucking hair was that close to your eyebrow.
Oh, I'd fucking go nuts.
I'd go insane.
I'd go ballistic.
I will make you comply.
If I were to tell you I know the smell of every woman in the precinct, what would that data be worth for you?
Okay, fine. I'll talk.
I love you.
They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites.
ghost house.
From what I've gathered, it's that big burned down
You're
building.
clipping
a bit
too,
down the
I
road.
see it.
Anyway,
I will
That's
shoot
all
you
right.
for clipping.
Day 5 in the ghost house.
I wish I was Robert Kopp.
Yeah, I
Don't
wish
we
I was a
all?
little bit taller. You know what I mean?
I wish I was made of silver. I wish I
Yeah.
had my face wrapped around a big metal skull.
Yeah.
I wish I could stomp around like dum dum.
Oh, I don't have engineering
Yeah,
level 6,
yeah.
I suppose.
I wish I could throw a tantrum whenever I wanted and no one could stop me.
His stomps sound cool because it sounds like there's like
I wish somebody could shoot me in the arm and blow my hand off and say, and then it should be in the head.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not a
part?
good enough deducer.
Blows his
I wish
fucking arm off.
Robocop was my upstairs neighbor.
that would be annoying.
In circles all day.
But you know he was being cool up there.
I'd be like, all right.
He would just like collapse through the roof all
Then
the
you
time.
get to hang out with him. He'd crash onto your couch next to you, and
I
then
don't know how to get back up. Now
Yeah,
that I'm here,
look-
we might as well have a fun time.
yeah, it'd be like a Super Bowl
kiss.
Doritos commercial where it's like RoboCop crashes through the guy's ceiling.
Yo, dude, Robocop coming in to hang out with me? All right.
First one to not say Bobo Bop loses.
Bobo Bop.
I win.
I win.
I lose.
Loser has to die.
We should play that game sometime.
Bobo Bop?
First one to say Bobo Bop loses. Oh, wait, first one not to say Bobo Bop.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Yo, wait, what's
I
the
forget
game?
the rules.
Yo, wait, what is the game? I thought it was to say.
I don't even know what the rule is.
I thought it was not to say it.
The first one not to say Bobo Bop.
And then he's
The first one not to say Bobo Bop doesn't lose.
Oh, that's so confusing.
doesn't win because they lose because they're not winning.
Murphy, this is Reed.
Right.
Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my home.
Slurpee, is that you?
His niece's car.
Slurpee, get out of my ear.
Get out of my head and onto my knob. Slam on my knob. Wab on my knob. Bim, bim, bum, bim, bum.
We're looking for.
I like just stomping through alleyways, having fun.
He definitely moves at a correct Robocop pace, for better or for worse.
Correct robo pace.
I'm lost.
This is the
Where is
fastest
my
he can go.
car?
I know it was around here. I swear it was there.
I wish Batman was real.
Lapland?
Lapland was real.
And we're back in Lapland.
I would love to go to Lapland and meet Santa Claus.
Oh,
Where are you
everyone's got that lip polygon. He's got it too.
They're all
Do you think that's
based
a
off
result
the
of like the settings we put on?
The settings that they were
No.
born in.
They were all probably like
No.
made from the same 3D mesh, but with different textures painted
Right,
on.
I see what you're saying. Right, no, that makes sense. No, that answers my question. No, that answers what I was asking you.
That is very I thought he was missing a tooth is what was happening.
Wait, isn't that what?
No, he's got one vertices like that hasn't been weight painted properly.
That's not a hole in his teeth?
No,
Yeah,
that's
it's
like his
moving
lip.
around,
It's
look
jagged,
at
it's
it.
pointed
Oh, yeah.
down because it wasn't weight painted right.
Delaying an investigation is a crime.
That would suck, like finding something like that after you've kind of copy pasted it onto a bunch of different models and finished them.
That's an easy fix.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then
I'll be
then
nice.
it doesn't suck, and fuck you, whoever did that. But also you probably did your job fine otherwise.
Where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens.
Is car theft?
I don't
not
like
a
how your
crime
neck
to you?
collides with your body.
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being...
U-S-U-X. You sucks. Got you need to moisturize.
You know what's funny? That is a joke in the original, and the here it's just like they kind of
Yeah.
skim past that.
They're just trying to reference whatever source material they got from that 90 minutes.
It's funny though because they're saying it seriously here now, so it's like it
Yeah.
almost comes around to not.
Right?
Yeah.
Car service. I was gonna say even like that opening bit where they like started on a news report, but it's like he'd do that to show you the state of the world, but those were also like comedic moments in the movie.
The movie
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, the movie literally starts with that whole news thing where it's like privatized, like buying a heart, and it's
Yeah.
And the SUX is the running joke. It's like the car for the.
It's like the big fuel guzzling like super like when SUVs or whatever were first becoming a thing.
Yeah, I think it's during the hostage part where he goes. The guy, like the mayor, has a hostage.
Yeah, there's a commercial for it. I think at the beginning of the movie, and then the guy making the negotiating with the cops like wants one.
You're engineering.
It gets terrible
it.
gas mileage.
Did you see that pop up in real life, Tomar, and take it personally?
Yeah.
What happened?
Scanning material.
Ah, a diaper. This I know.
No one's
I'm
around.
still on parole.
If a Robocop eats a diaper in a room and no one's around to see it, did it ever really happen? Yum, 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 yum. Offer me.
I found evidence that you are not on the straight and narrow.
You're lucky I was hungry.
You're lucky I'm full now. Give me a toothpick.
Feeling recharged.
I can't allow that.
Feeling recharged and really shit.
It's his battery power.
He has like a little like Popeye thing.
Ignore the kernels between my teeth.
He's
That's
got like a
sick.
recycling heater in his tummy.
Like crushing it into small cubes.
I'm being charged from the fumes from the fekies.
The feekiest fumes fuel me.
Go on, have a look.
Got any diapers in there?
A variety of car theft tools.
Is he your man?
You've got rustic bitch face.
Where is the suspect?
I have a new slogan idea for you. Got diapers?
This morning when two thugs
Why, yes,
swang
I
by
do.
looking for him.
Diaper 1 and diaper 2.
I've overheard him many times talking
They went a
about
little
place where
hard
he
with
does
his
car
eye
jobs on
bags,
the
didn't
side.
It's probably based on some real sick son of a bitch.
Yeah. It was like his last like Make-A-Wish thing
Yeah,
to
these
be
are all-
involved.
these- I think
and
these are
facially
all
scanned
mocapped.
into a
I think they
Robocop
are.
game.
I can't tell exactly. See, tell me about Scott, maybe.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
Fine, I will kill him. Thank you.
I will rip his face off.
And where there's smoke,
Face
there's usually
off. One guy can be Nicolas Cage and the other can be Robocop.
Lyle, do you remember the
with
line from
different
that movie
faces.
where he says face? Would you remember the exact line where Nicolas Cage actually says face off? He does say it in the movie.
He
for
does.
Sure.
I think
he
he
says
goes,
my
"I'm going-"
face. He does
Yeah,
that.
he goes,
I'd like to take his
face off. Yeah, he does that with his face. He literally takes it off.
He says, "You ripped my face
You ripped
off."
my fucking face
off. Slash off. What is it? Is it hyphenated or like a slash? What?
It is face slash off.
Face slash off.
Yeah.
Okay. Why protect?
But you're not supposed to say the slash part.
Sort of like how you don't say the X in Hunter x
make
Hunter.
sure no harm comes his way.
I say it.
He might have done some foolish things in the past.
Foolish.
I've seen people get corrected in real time. It's not fucking pleasant. You don't want to be around for that.
If you say Spy X Family or Hunter x Hunter, I want to
say
know
birthday.
You guys don't want to be. You guys don't want to be in the same room as somebody getting told that it's not actually Hunter x Hunter.
We could learn level 1 engineering, but I don't want to.
You get enough of that in the real world.
I can also slowly stretch my asshole small amounts every day until it's so large that nothing
Stop.
even holds. Chris, can I just say truce?
Truce.
Like truce, like I wave the white flag, like I'm sorry, and I take it back and shit.
I waved my brown rag.
Now, what's interesting is I was calling for like a white flag.
Mine, yeah. I don't want to rip off the SpongeBob joke.
Can you
but-
just jump?
Wait, what?
Yes, he can.
What's the SpongeBob joke?
He's like, these used to be white.
Oh yeah, these were white.
Until I shat and pissed into them. I flossed my ass with these underpants and now they're yellow and brown.
I scratched my ass crack through my underwear and I
I
found
twisted them around my index finger and fingered my asshole
it
raw.
felt amazing.
I remember that scene.
I'm just throwing this out there, Patrick, but I can wash things.
You are a fucking sponge, I guess.
Yeah, so it's not, and there's nothing weird about it.
And I can watch.
Why were you in the closet? Haha! That was almost
I'm
a
10
joke.
feet tall now.
I am big and you are small. Ha 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 ha.
You are short and I am tall. Ha 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 ha.
You can't possibly
Beep
help.
borp, I am tall. La 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 la.
Beep or big small. Ha ha. Beep or me big you small. Ha ha. That's funny.
La la la.
That is funny to robot.
Oro F-O-L-A-L.
R-O-B-O-C-O-P-O.
What's it stand for?
You're hurting my brain. I can't take all the robo information. I'm a man.
B-O-C-O-P-O, Oro B-O-C-O-P-O.
I can't comprehend all that. You're saying it too fast. I don't even know what that spells.
He didn't leave me any choice.
I'm Copro.
I'm Copper. Nice to meet you, lady.
Oh God! It must be those thugs. We're dead. No,
I accidentally spilt water on my head.
Criminals, then they are the ones.
I feel funny.
The water spilled into my brain.
My brain.
My brain. It is the it lives the Lutherland.
Beep borp, you are dead. You are dead. Beep borp, you are also dead.
Before my you are
Wait, did that scared guy summon these dudes, or?
you are a zero.
You're one, 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 you're one.
Wait, can you block bullets with him? Like, if you hold him, will he block?
You're one, you're one, you're one, you're one, you're one.
I'm gonna take a deuce.
Tomar, Chris waited 5 minutes just for you to throw that.
I was hoping you'd pick up what I was doing.
I did not know.
It wasn't worth it.
Did it?
They didn't think that through.
Maybe you can
You're
put an
so
end to
big
this
and
after all.
strong. You're my hero.
I am missing vital.
You're gay, I'm straight. You have a sister or something, dude?
Do you have any females in your life?
Do you have any single chicks that you know that I can, like, talk
Still in
to?
their
Put in
church.
a good word.
It's a warehouse on the northeast side.
Shut up.
The
I'm
entrance
not
is
asking
concealed,
about
but
that.
I'm sure you'll
I
find it.
have a mental
I'm no
kook.
fighter, but if there is any
A
other
mental
way,
kook?
I'd like to help.
I have a metal cord.
Tell your friends I have a mental cord, your female friends.
It can come off.
They'll know what that means.
Bring this to her.
I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone
You
would
stole,
have...
die. Stealing and stealing.
Still equal crime, you equal die.
You should have gone to me.
Criminal matters.
You should have gone to the bees.
I know.
The
Just
police
thought I
that
could figure
everyone
this out by
trusts,
myself.
like me.
Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
What?
Well, at least you learned your lesson.
I will push you up until you're against the wall and then continue pushing you.
I will open your mouth with my fingers and keep pulling until I see red funny juice.
You can use me like a piggy bank. Put coins anywhere you want.
I have a coin slot where my penis should be.
My cork.
Where my cork should be. My name is
Why don't we
Robocop.
establish that he calls it his cord?
He's becoming Xavier and an angel.
I'm glad we played Robocop.
People are gonna be so sick of the fucking Robocop voice by this.
I am justified in cupping stance.
Go to
Dead
Wash
or
and
alive,
Go.
I can't do a good Xavier. You do
Dead
it.
or alive, you're cupping to my cup, Zugak.
Thank you,
Get
Lyle.
into my way.
It's a good show.
Yeah.
It's a great show.
Whoever made that is a genie arse.
It's the Wonder Shows and guys did that.
Oh.
They did another one called Shivering Truth, which is like weird claymation, and it looks like it took a lot of work, and I don't think anybody watched it, but it was funny.
It's probably one of the best things that Adult Swim has made in a long time.
Yeah, it's crazy how good it is, but it's weird as fuck.
Claymation is one of those things that most people don't want to look at.
It's so weird like that, because I'll look at it and I'll go, it looks like that took so much work, but I hate the
If
way
I
it
show that
looks.
to my mom or dad, they go, ugh.
Well, it works perfectly for what it's trying to do. It has, it's trying to be uncanny. I
Yeah,
think that's-
in that instance, yeah. Whenever I see claymation, for some reason my brain just goes to like being sick and like watching those fucking like Christmas like Rudolph
the Rankin
in
Bass.
Toyland.
Yeah.
They creep me out.
Yeah, they creep me out, and that's just kind of what I associate stop motion with.
It's funny. I grew up with those as a kid. They did creep me out. I thought they were funny because they look so stupid.
I just thought they were really boring, and I would be like on the couch sick with the flu like almost every December, and then that would be on, and I just kind of have to watch it.
You were forced to watch it.
Not forced to, but it was like that or like Judge Judy in daytime television.
I would rather
you know?
watch Judge Judy.
I made the wrong call.
Isn't it funny?
I'll admit it.
She's still going. She's got like on season 50 or something.
She's got to be dead by now.
No, she's still going strong, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I think she's got a show.
I gotta do this like the real RoboCop.
Yeah.
Good.
Just thought of that. Even though we brought up the sketch earlier, I haven't shot anybody in the dick today.
I think you have just by accident.
Yeah, probably by.
Maybe you're right. By pure, just by the numbers.
You haven't intentionally targeted anyone's cock.
Yeah, and I'm gonna change that.
Starting today, I'm gonna be a better
It's
RoboCop.
good because your goals in the game in real life are aligned now. You know what I mean? It's like the targeting of cocks.
It definitely takes them longer to die when you just shoot their cock.
Yes, Tomar. Oh, he reacted to that. He didn't. That one's a eunuch.
Holy shit.
That was just incidental. I didn't make any of that happen on purpose.
That
Whoops.
scared me.
I haven't heard anyone throw around eunuch in a while.
What does that word even mean?
It's
when you have your
someone.
balls cut off.
It was like people that used to be like deliberately castrated because they like tended to like the harem maidens and stuff.
I also haven't heard gigolo. When's the last time you heard
Gigolo.
a good mention of the word gigolo?
Bruce.
That guy that jumps on the like microwaves that says hello gigolos and gigolettes. That's good. That's
Oh, I
cool.
love that guy.
Oh yeah,
Giggolos and
no, that's
gigolottes.
juggalos.
That's juggalos.
That's
Yeah, that's
different.
Juggalos.
That's a totally
right,
different
right.
thing.
You're right.
That's fans of the Insane Clown
You're right. I'm
Posse.
so sorry. Well, a gigolo is what?
A male prostitute.
Well, not necessarily.
Deuce-
It's
What
like
do you mean
it's
not
like
necessarily?
no. It's more like a male sugar baby.
That's news to me.
No, I think a gigolo
I'm
doesn't.
not saying I don't believe you. I just
think
did not
Deuce
know that.
Bigelow would like to have a word with you. Let's just put it like that. Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo. Does that make sense?
It's European gigolo.
What?
Or was that the second one?
I think there's two. I think it was male. Wait.
So it's like Jungle 2 Jungle.
Wait. This is. I need to find.
Son of Gigolo.
Son of the Gigolo.
That's a good movie.
Maybe it's just weird shit people would throw around in the fucking 2000s, just any and all words
No, it is
pertaining to sex.
Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo, and then it's Deuce Bigelow, European. Yeah,
European Gigolo.
Yeah,
that's
it is
what
a sequel.
was,
No, but
yeah.
it is male gigolo for the first one.
Wow. Wait, so there's female gigolos?
Wait,
No,
hold on.
I
That
really
implies the existence of a female
It
gigolo.
does imply that, but I think they just called it that because the extra syllable sounded better.
Yeah, male gigolo instead of Deuce Bigelow gigolo.
Yeah.
Deuce Bigelow, big time gigolo.
Big time.
That would have been better.
Wait, did
send,
the
me
game just crash?
send me back in time. If I had a
I think the
fucking
game
time
just
machine,
crashed when I.
it
think
crashed
it did
because of how
too.
good that idea was.
Arabia,